Hello and welcome to today's 15-minute spooky flow. We're going to be celebrating Halloween today, so if that's something you love to do in your household, maybe grab your sister, your brother, your mom, your dad, or send this to a friend and see if they'll do it with you. We're just going to take up a little time this morning getting into character, so if you have a Halloween costume you want to put on, please do. Just adds a little pizzazz. So we're going to get nice and comfy today and then find our way to our mat. You're going to start cross-legged right at the top. Yeah. Taking your hands to your knees, maybe rolling your shoulders down and back, maybe taking some neck circles, just starting to warm up into your body. We're going to reach our arms high and then monster stretch it out. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold down. We're going to walk our hands over to the right side, lean into the right elbow, and then walk it off to the left. Lean into the left elbow, and then walk it back through center. Making your way back up, we'll meet in a child's pose. So we're going to hide from the shadows today. So you can tuck your hands underneath your body, underneath your torso, or you can wrap your hands behind your back. We're getting ourselves nice and low to the ground today. Take a big drink of oxygen and exhale, blow it away. Do it again, fill up and empty, sink back just a little more. And then we'll make our way up to our tabletop position, hands stacked right underneath your shoulders. We're going to start to sway our hips side to side, taking some S shapes, maybe snaking things around, slithering up and down, back and forth, really making every movement fit your needs. Yeah, and then we're going to take some cats and cows. Inhale, the belly drops, the gaze lifts. And exhale, round it up, tenting up onto your fingertips like a big black cat stretch. Come back through center, drop your belly, gaze lifts, haunted cow. And then round it out up for your cat stretch. Once again, up on your fingertips, tucking your chin to chest and pressing your hips forward. And we'll do it again, haunted cow, nice and slow, roll up. And slow roll, chin to chest. Come back through center here. We're going to take our toes, curl them under, pick up for downward dog. Now I want you to pedal your feet out like you're tippy-toeing through a dark forest here. Press the ground away. Big breath in. Empty it out. And continue to tiptoe, dropping one heel then the other. And then lift your right leg up long, send it into your nose, lengthen it out, and step it through for a low runner's lunge. Your hands are around your outside foot. You're going to look off over your left shoulder, just checking to see if you're safe, checking for monsters, and then looking off over the right shoulder. Coming back to the center here, drop your knee down. We'll take heart openers. I want you to pretend you're a werewolf here, so reaching the hands high as you howl on the exhale. Ooh. Do it again. Inhale, reach. And exhale, howl. Ooh. Plant your hands down, jump back, high plank. We're pressing down into the mat here, looking up towards the top, and then sending our hips back. Your left leg stands up high, send it into your nose. Lengthen it out, step through, low runner's lunge, hands right around the front foot here. Check for monsters, look over the left shoulder. Check the other side, off to the right, and back through center. Drop your back knee. We're gonna take our heart openers, reaching forward, up, and howl. Forward, up, and howl. Ow! Whether it's with your heart or whether it's that actual noise coming out, you choose. And then plant your hands down, step back, high plank. We're gonna lower down for chaturanga and upward facing dog. Look off over the left shoulder, check it out. Look at your surroundings, and then look off over the right shoulder. Send your hips back, puppy pose. You're gonna keep your hips right over your knees as you glide your fingertips out. Think zombie crawling on the ground here as your chin or forehead comes down, fingertips inch forward, and then come back up to tabletop. Curl your toes under, down dog. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, drop them down. look up, jump, halfway lift, straight spine, fold in, rise tall, reach. And on the exhale, we're gonna bring our hands down in front of us here, reaching forward like a zombie. We're gonna bend our knees into chest for a little core, standing core. Try to keep your balance for 10, 9, 8, 7. Engage in the core for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fold. Walk your fingertips over to the right side like little leaves blowing in the wind, and then walk your fingertips over to the left. Same thing. Maybe little spiders crawling as your fingertips here, tucking your chin into chest. Maybe little bends in your knees, crunching down. Yeah, so either squishing some leaves with your fingers or crawling your fingers as spiders across the mat. Coming back through center, halfway lift. Fold in, rise tall, big reach, shine up, press your heart up to the sky, fold back, and then let it all go. Swan dive down, halfway lift, fold, sink into your hips here. We're gonna come down for a yogi squat, so I'm gonna face you. Think about pressing your elbows into your knees as you take your feet out a little wider, feet face in opposite directions. Now from here, if you wanna add on, we can spin or stir our pot here. Maybe we're creating some spells. Yeah, just stir in the pot. Stir in the cauldron, holding strong for 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch directions for 5, 4, 3, 2. Fold. Feet back together, halfway lift, gaze to the top. Fold in, rise tall, reach, and exhale, monster stretch. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, look up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold, halfway lift, high plank, step it back. Hips go back, down dog, right leg lifts. Warrior 1, big stretch. Exhale, monster stretch out. Inhale, reach, and exhale, open. Warrior 2, soften the shoulders, gaze past your fingertips. You're nice and direct here. Your gaze is focused in. Take it back, reverse. Side angle, elbow to thigh. Reverse. Extend your side angle, big breath in, reach nice and tall, lightning bolt of energy up your bottom arm, all the way up to the top fingertips. Take it back, reverse. Do it again, extended side angle, inhale, lift. Use your core, tighten up, gaze goes high, and take it back, reverse. High plank, hands come down. Press the mat away, push your hips back, down dog. Your left leg lifts, warrior 1. Inhale, reach. Exhale, monster stretch back, squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, reach, and exhale, open up, warrior 2. Soften the fingertips, soften the gaze, look forward, drop the shoulders. Reverse, side angle, reverse, extended side angle, big breath, tight core, look up, bolts of energy up from the bottom hand to the top. Take it back, reverse. Extended side angle, one more time, build it from the bottom up, lightning strikes all the way up to your fingertips. There's some energy, there's some light, there's some twinkling up a little higher, reach for it, and take it back, reverse. Using the magic, take yourself down to a high plank and then lower all the way to your mat for 3, 2, rest. You're gonna reach your arms forward here, stretching out, seeing if you can reach into the fog in front. Maybe you're pedaling your feet out behind you. Maybe you're just wiggling your fingers, just finding any little energy that you can, and then rest. We're gonna set ourselves up for a sphinx pose. So taking your hands down, your forearms down, press the tops of your thighs and the tops of your feet in. As you lift your ears away from your shoulders, as you round your back out, big breath in and empty. Do it again, fill up, empty out. And then we'll take our hands together for a crocodile stretch, just taking your fingertips right underneath your forehead, resting in, elbows bent out to the sides. Take your knees in and start to sway side to side. And then we're going to roll on to our backs. Send your legs up to the sky, levitating your feet here, holding them high. And then send your right leg down 2 inches off the mat. Pick it up. Left leg down. Pick it up. Continuing to levitate your feet. Maybe you can push them up a little higher. Maybe you start to round your back, just rolling on the mat as you push up. And then we'll take our right leg down and up, down and up, right and left, right and left. And then hug your knees into chest. Give yourself a big bear hug, a big squeeze. Start to rock side to side, giving yourself a back massage. Yeah. And then plant your heels down. We're gonna rise from the grave. Pick your hips up for bridge. Roll your shoulders underneath. Press your hips high. Engage in your glutes, squeezing in your hamstrings. Inhale. Empty out, lower down. Hugging the knees back in. And then taking a happy baby. Maybe rocking with your ghosts here, swaying side to side. Yeah. And then bring your feet together. Your knees come out to the side, Supta Konasana, one hand on your heart, one on your belly as you catch your breath. And then we're going to bring our knees in one more time, but we'll send our right leg out long and cross the left leg over. You're gonna look off over your left shoulder, bringing out all the bad, all the scary. And then switching sides. You're gonna send the left leg out, cross the right over, bringing out anything spooky and bringing in everything magical. And then set yourself up for shavasana. Roll your shoulders underneath, tilt your toes out to the sides. Start to soften from head to toe. Start to curl your fingertips in. Corpse pose. Rest in peace. And then start to bring some attention back into your fingers, to your toes. Yeah, some light, some energy, some movement. Take another big breath in. Empty it all out. And make your way up to your comfortable seat. Your gaze can stay lowered or your eyes closed as you cross your legs, taking your hands to your hips, maybe closing your eyes. Please join me in closing class with 2 breaths in before the exhale. Fill up. 1 more. Empty. Softening the shoulders, letting go. Have a wonderful Halloween. Have a wonderful day. I hope that everyone has something fun to do. And if this was your something fun to do, I hope you had a good time. Let me know in the comments what you're dressing up as.